about you, but that doesn't look natural. All that's around it too, so I'm gonna say that doesn't look like natural also. I saw a channel name that I've never seen before. It's a long one, and I'll put it in the comments when I figure it out, because I don't know it. Look at that, that's a good place to poop. Good girl. Good girl. Oh. Did you hear? She made that noise because the thing went around her face. She's all black. Anyways, this guy, I don't know if he's a lawyer or if he's just a smart guy. That was pretty good, Guru. I want it on the edge of the hill more next time. And he's talking about stuff that like Jordan Maxwell might say, but better than Jordan Maxwell, because Jordan Maxwell's just like, it's all a game, blah blah blah, wee, this is that and that's this and that makes no sense, but hey, that's the way it is. Anyways, I don't know that he's even a good guy like we're all supposed to think he is. He's got good information, maybe. But anyways, how many times am I gonna say that? That reminds me of a riddle. It's a little kid's riddle, so don't tell me you think it's stupid, because I don't care. This goes, railroad crossing, watch out for cars. Can you spell that without any R's? Railroad crossings, watch out for cars. Can you spell that without any R's? And then the people try, and they think, yeah, I heard of this thing where they can make sounds with letters different ways. I'll figure this out and look smart. And they try and they try and they try and they can't do it. These rocks are big. Wow. And the answer is T-H-A-T. That's how you spell that. Without any R's. There's no R's in that anyways. So anyways. Okay, I had to take that word out of my vocabulary. 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 What's this? You guys listen. Kunchi. Okay. Talking about corporate law and all this stuff and whatever the fuck it's. There's so many different kinds of law, and you know, I don't know, whatever. The dog. Come on, he's doing his own thing. Look at him. so happy. Look at that face. I'm going my own way. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. Go to. Come here. Come on. You'd better hurry up. Corporations can't even interact with you. You can't have a conversation with a corporation. It's nothing. It's not the same as you. It's like, what's my consciousness? It's not you. You can't talk to it. It doesn't even speak your language. It seems strange to me. I don't know. I don't want to know. It's kind of weird the way the tide's going out. It looks the same over there, but this thing is popping out of the water. It's like the tide went out like this. It stayed where it was here, and then it went. Very interesting. It's probably because of the speed that the Earth is turning at. It's not that much. You know, it turns one revolution in one day. Yeah, well, if it took me a day to turn one glass around, that would be pretty fucking slow. But we're talking about the size of something, and it's moving really fucking fast. Really fucking fast. So, whatever. I'm not even gonna entertain a made-up idea. Yeah, so you don't have to pay. You can't even, I don't know, morally, I mean, I'm not saying people should go steal from people, like, get some stuff and then not pay. It's weird. I have a hard time describing it to other people. I think I have. When I discuss this with myself, it just kind of goes without these things. You see, you can make a contract with another person, and so like we could have deals with each other, and then I think what the problem is there's people inside the corporations, and the people are using the corporations as ways of manipulating the deal between other individuals, like people that aren't in the corporation. And so they have this like understanding they have these deals with other people in this corporation where they come together and they amass their rights. I believe that's what they think they're doing, you know? Like 5 free people outweigh 1 free person type of thing. 5 real people outweigh 1 real person. But I don't know that that's the way it works. Could be, but they're not really like teaching you natural law or whatever the fuck that is. What is that? A natural law. And they're talking about like property and this and that. You can't have property. So I don't know. People go, oh, you sound like a communist now. I'm not a communist. Doesn't a communist have a ruler? Might be like my own ruler. We'll all be rulers. You rule you, I'll rule me. I don't know. I think, for me, the answer is going to be to just go away from everybody else. If these people want to be bad to me or try to make me do this or that, I'll just go away. We just won't be around those people, right? Run away, I guess? I don't know. Run away, but just because I think that I can make anything I want. I was talking with my mom about the government stopping. She's telling me how some people that she knows is talking about how all the parties are bullshit and all the stuff is rigged and this and that, and there's some cult behind it all, and I can probably agree to some extent, but she wants to keep the post office, the libraries, the police, the fire department. She wants to keep the schools. And I said, well, I get where you're coming from, but that could never be, and that would never work. Even if we could try to make it be, it's not going to work, because you still have all these places where people are doing stuff for you. You're not being in control of your life. If you make yourself dependent, then you're dependent. If you're dependent on somebody else making you a cheeseburger, then you're only going to have a cheeseburger when you satisfy what they require for you to get that cheeseburger. I don't know what holds them. I think it's just embarrassment. A cheeseburger could cost $150 really easily. $150 cheeseburger. People might even just buy that cheeseburger to see why it costs $150. But there's no reason why it needs to cost $150, so it just costs $150 because you want it to cost $150. if $1 isn't anything, we could just do like fractions and reduce it. $150 is 1.5 cents. 1.5 cents doesn't sound like that much. But if you don't have 1.5 cents, isn't that weird? Like a tomato costs this and costs that. The fucking fly thought he was gonna fucking harass me and intimidate me because he can fly around. Fucking hit his ass down to the fucking ground. He fell on the ground. He's trying to get himself back together so he can come back and try to get me again. And I stepped on him. The motherfucker's dead. That can happen to people, can it? Oh, looks like a little egg. I don't want to walk in that. That looks like mud. Hey. I don't want to talk about this. Just don't pay. I'm not giving anybody advice. Let's just form that in a question. What happens if you just don't pay? It's so light. Piece of wood. Go to the rock, Guru. Go to the rock. Go to the rock. these people I talk to sometimes come back with, well, you do it too. You do it. You do it. You use the internet. You can't talk. Look at that one. These are pieces of steel. Looks like we got a ledge. It's like that thing. It's got mud all over it. That thing's so fucking heavy. This is 1, 2. It's like almost 4 inches thick. Four-inch thick slab of metal is kind of crazy. Hey guy, hey you. Yo bro. Don't bite him. Get that bug. What the fuck? I just want to lay down. I'm not going to make you guys wait.